what is some advice that you can give up and coming medical students?
Oh, yeah. Well, learn about health behaviors. And I want to be sure that you're adopting these health behaviors yourself, because your patients will understand when you're speaking from experience, if you're speaking from book knowledge. And they care much more about your experience with food, your experience with self-care. And so if you learn how to get more vegetables and a healthier diet into your life now, you'll be very comfortable talking about your experience, and that will resonate deeply with your patients. If you learn how to meditate, how to maintain some physical activity levels, and you can talk about it from your experience, you'll be vastly more effective. Plus, it will get you through medical school much more effectively. It will get you through residency much more effectively. Because if we aren't taking care, if you aren't doing good self-care, medical school, all the rigors of medical school, residency, are very inflammatory. And they will set you up for developing your own chronic disease. And I'd rather you not have to experience that.
Yeah, and could you talk about how stress can cause chronic inflammation inside the body?
Yeah, well, so medical students have a lot of reasons why we get into trouble. We often get vitamin D depleted because we're inside. We have our sleep disrupted because of the call. And so if your sleep is disrupted, your cortisol levels go up, and your cortisol, once that goes up, that drives up my blood sugar. It increases my inflammation molecules, my cytokines, that will then lead to more central obesity, stiffer blood vessels, high blood pressure, higher rates of mental health issues. My microglia will be activated, and so I'll be more likely to have anxiety, depression, difficulty with attention. It starts a feed-forward negative feedback loop that will steadily decline your health. So, a meditative practice, a gratitude practice can be very, very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And sleep is tough, particularly for residents and shift workers who have to go back and forth between daytime hours and nighttime hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's very tough.